Do the group dance. Use your faces. Let those judges see pretty faces. Tell the story, Maddie.
Your northern lights, fish can swim.
What was she doing?
Her own thing. She's food behind.
Late, JoJo.
She looks like she's thinking too much about the next move.
She's watching. She watches people in the mirror.
JoJo, second right foot. Some kids just aren't good group dancers. They want to be stars. They want to be soloists. To be a successful working dancer, you need to dance with everybody. JoJo can't do that. What should we do? I need to make a decision about JoJo or Miss USO. Is that really a costume?
You want to see a costume?
Do you hear that kid say that? I'm like, wow.
You see, that's where you cross the line. She's finished. Thank you. Go upstairs and tell your mother that I don't think you're in the group dance.
She said, JoJo, go tell your mother that you're probably not gonna be in the group dance. But the part she says I'm late on, I'm not even late on.
Don't you let her make you cry. She's not worth it. Personally, I think Abby doesn't have her act together. Like, who takes JoJo out of a dance? Seriously, no one takes JoJo out of a dance.
Okay, we're never coming back here again. Why didn't tell us that? Then I would have put her.
Do you know the order of the solos?
JoJo! Have you learned nothing? Do not address her until she learns to say, excuse me, when two adults are speaking. I am too old for that crap.
I'm the first one to call out JoJo's bad behavior, but clearly something is up with Abby, because she had no reason to lash out on JoJo like that.
This is why I'm a little upset. When we got here and Gianna turned the music in and got the program, Kendall and Maddie were in the teen division.
Because it's 12 to 14 here.
She's 11 years old. She isn't even close to a teen. Neither
And
is
there's
Maddie,
Maddie.
barely 12. Why would they be in the teen division?
Her birthday's in December, so she would have turned already.
Is our group a teen?
Yes.
So our group is a teen group as well.
When you do that PK arabesque, your back leg is not beside you. It's behind you. It's turned under.
We're competing in the teen group. This number needs to be amazing in order to win.
Maddie, it's all about you if we're going to win today.
Abby, if you replace one of your older dancers with JoJo, it'll drop it down to junior.
Me and Nia do most of the same stuff.
I worked for my place on this team. I want to.
And if you would just accept Abby's decision as a team member.
Just giving her choices.
My kid has gone through so much this week and then just had the audacity to suggest that Nia be pulled from the dance so JoJo can take her place. That's a ludicrous statement. JoJo, would you really want Nia not to dance at all today?
You know, I
Would you really think that?
JoJo didn't say a word.
I know, but I'm not.
said
But
it.
she's saying, Nia, honey, just stop now.
If you guys want to go to LA on a win, maybe it should be a junior.
Enough.
Aren't these moms all about putting the team first? What's more important, Nia's feelings or the team winning?
Miss Abby,
Yes.
so am I doing the group dance?
No. You don't blend well with others.
Okay.
We have to go. Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm shocked that Abby didn't pull Nia. I think the group dance would be amazing in the junior category, but I think they're gonna get eaten alive in the teen category. They look like babies.
Next up is act number 72, Frozen Together.
I could walk your mountain
kids danced amazing, but it's definitely the same old dance and choreography. And I don't know if it's enough to beat their much older competition. I would hate to go to LA on a 2-week losing streak.
The teen small group category. Our third overall. Track number 70, Impossible. Our second overall goes to act number 72, Frozen Together.
It hurts to see the girls lose 2 weeks in a row. We're supposed to be gearing up for this big adventure in LA, and now we're on a losing streak. I just hope this doesn't eat away at the girls as we head to LA.
Let me see what we have from the top. Hope you remember it. The trio this week, entitled Over and Over, is a contemporary piece. Now, the girls learned this dance months ago, so this should just be a refresher course for Chloe, Paige, and Maddie. Okay, stop. Paige, look in the mirror where Maddie's hands are. Why can't you figure that out? Why can't you look in the mirror and say, one of us is different? Paige, whoa. Where's that foot? In passe, coupe? Too old for these little corrections, goodness. I thought that putting Paige on top of the pyramid would build up her self-esteem, that would give that kid a shot in the arm that she needed to get her act together. Big mistake. I have had it with you.
What did she say?
You didn't show up for a whole month to take class. Your mother sits out there and screams.
You know she won't say it to me because she's a chicken. She has to say it to somebody who's 10.
You should have remembered that trio. Ridiculous. Hit play, make him do it again.
I've been with Abby since I was 2.5. She was my dance teacher, so I understand how she's hard on dancers. But as a mom, it's hard whenever you're watching your kid down there crying.
Excuse me, Paige, can you come here, please?
She's done. Done. Stupid is as stupid does, and I can't stand it anymore. It's ridiculous. There we go again with Kelly. Bad parenting. Even a preschool mother knows you don't come downstairs, you don't open the door, you let the teacher handle it.
Why do you let her bother you? I just don't get it. Just, who cares? Look at her and be like, who cares, Miss Abby? Paige is a sensitive kid. That's how I want her to be. And Abby flips out because she's crying. You know, she's not professional. Well, no, she's not professional. She's a 10-year-old little girl at dance class. Do you not want to do it? Okay. Get control of yourself and go ahead in. And if she says you're done, walk out and I'll walk in. It's not worth it. It's a stupid dance. If she tells you to leave, then say, you know what? Good. Give it to somebody else to learn.
Don't you let her win.
You're bigger than her. Not by size, but you're better than her.
It's your trio. Don't you let her kick you out of it.
All right, go ahead, Paige.
Take a breath. This is your Paige. It's your dance.
I think Abby was being a little bit too hard for our trio rehearsals. I don't like when she yells at us because it makes us feel really nervous. And if we do it wrong, we're gonna get it.
Hollywood Vibe is 3 days away, so suck it up and don't leave again, because there's another kid waiting to get in here. Go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ding dong! Look! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 would be the second, not 8 and a 1, 2. This is a routine they learned 3 months ago. They didn't forget it, because they're kids. They forgot it because they're irresponsible dancers. They screwed up. They were supposed to practice it on their own. That is a waste of my time and their time. Chloe, don't cry. Be smarter. 8 means 8, not 9.5, not 10. 8. Can't count to 8? She's not even listening to what I'm saying. Think about Hollywood Vibe, because I can call them right now and try to get our money back if you don't want to go. Because I'm not going to go there and let what happened to that trio in St. Louis happen again. You're going to go and do your solo and be fabulous, and you're going to do your solo and be fabulous and screw the trio and screw the group? No. I want everything to look great. Do you understand? So you're done. Go ahead. Use that door. Goodbye. The trio is the hardest thing to space. Be conscious of each other on stage. Yes?
I'm a little bit nervous for performing at Hollywood Vibe because they're really good there. but we have some of the same judges we did last time, so hopefully they remember us.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, coming to our stage is act number 34, Over and Over.
I look up and the spacing is off. And I'm like, oh, geez, Abby's gonna freak out on the girls.
I don't know what those girls were doing. They got out there and blew it. What was I expecting? They couldn't even remember the choreography in class. How could they get out there and do it perfectly on stage? Frankly, I was afraid to even watch the trio.
Second place winner, intermediate duo trio, is Over and Over.
Trio coming in second place means they lost. Remember, second place is the first loser on stage.
Because I think that the color was pretty.
Hello. What'd you think? Maddie, you were great. Paige, were you late at the beginning? No? There was a big gap there. You were a little late on those coupe turns. I wasn't happy with how you did.
Abby will never take responsibility. It's always somebody else's fault. Either it's the girl's fault or it's the mom's fault. It's anybody's fault but Abby's. You at least gotta give some positive to those kids.
I just don't like enabling kids to keep...
And Abby, I support that, but I think you can prepare kids to take ownership of mistakes without belittling them.
But that's not Abby Lee Miller.
I know, but
that's
Abby,
not my way. That's not my nature.
They should own
I don't
their
sugarcoat
mistakes.
it.
No,
I
differently.
have the success rate I have with producing professional dancers because of the delivery. Everyone forgets that I've been doing this for 31 years. There's a whole lot that goes into training a child. These moms need to understand, this is not a dance camp. It's not fun for everyone.
Isn't there something like to having hope? Like if you have hopes and dreams, you work towards them. If you keep crushing them down just because your kid isn't the best turner and this kid is, if you keep crushing this one down, they're never gonna become good.
If that kid loved to dance, she'd have remembered that trio.
Whatever.
These mothers pass the buck onto somebody else for their children's mistakes. So you know what? Own it. I had a bad day. My kid screwed up.
You made my daughter cry.
And she didn't remember the number.
Abby, how many dances does that kid remember every week and go out there and deliver them?
I don't know, but you know the one I remember? The one where she forgot her dance on stage at Nationals and ran around to music. That's the one I remember.
Of course it is, because you are negative Nelly, glass half full.
Can you start down here?
I'm rehearsing my solo today, and it's a really fun dance, and it's called You Know You Love It. I know I love it.
Faster, go. And push away. Go, push. I think Mackenzie's dance is darling. The difficulty level is right up there. Knee, ball change, Shanae side aerial 2 times. I think she's really improving as a dancer, as a performer, and as an acrobat. You need to get this choreography in your head. Go into the other room and start working on it. No tumbling.
My dance has a lot of hard moves and acro, and I'm really nervous.
Number 592, You Know You Love It.
You know you need it.
love it.
And she was sassy, her faces were cute, her legs were straight, her toes were pointed. She hit every move.
I'm really happy with my solo. I thought I danced well.
I think that was the best I ever saw you.
Now it's time to announce our top 5 junior petite soloists.
I'm not sure if the ALDC will get a clean sweep like Abby wants, but, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll keep our fingers crossed.
Third place with a 286, Sarah from Jesco Dance Center. Moving on to second place. The score, 290. You know you love it. It's McKenzie from Abby Lee Dance Company.
I think she's the clear-cut winner. There's lots of other little girls that would have loved to have been second. But it's the first one to lose.
McKenzie, congratulations. What studio are you from?
Abby Lee Dance Company.
Take a bow for your audience.
I know Mackenzie wished she would have came in first, but I think she did great.